I'm just Jay.
And I'm T.
And together with Ozzie, we have packed the car and are driving to Belize. Come join us on our journey.
So, we're leaving. We left 20 minutes ago, and what do you think?
It's slightly terrified.
Not only slightly, well, that's pretty good, because I'm more than slightly terrified. And like I said before, I'm just concentrating on today, and then we'll see what the rest brings. But tomorrow, tonight in Lethbridge, tomorrow night shared in Wyoming, and then we'll see what comes after that. Nothing booked, no plan. It should be quite a time. We got the house closed up.
We do have a sitter, so he'll be arriving in a little bit. It's the boy. But we just wanted to make sure things were in place for him. And we got out about a half an hour later than planned, which is actually really good for us. We are totally crammed, as you can see, for the car. We're hoping that we're not going to be too stressed out transitioning in and out of the car to the hotel every night. We've sort of got everything we need in one bag, which is fairly accessible. I shouldn't say that, we've got a few bags to take in, but one main suitcase and a couple day bags. I think we're prepared paper-wise, I hope.
I think so. I was going to double check on our passports, and I forgot to double check, but I'm fairly certain they're in there.
Okay, well, we are stopping for lunch, for breakfast this morning with the girl, meeting her in the city. So maybe at that time we'll check for our passports.
All right, that'd be a good idea.
That'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're set.
I think so. Well, we got our wallets, we got our passports, I think. We have each other, and we have Oz. So everything else is pretty negotiable.
I think we're good. So we'll see. We'll check in with you guys a little bit later and let you know.
Why don't you list some of the big things that are in this vehicle right now?
Okay.
Some of the major items we brought.
Yeah. Right behind us you see Oz's kennel. So his kennel is coming for a couple reasons. One is because he is most comfortable in his kennel. He can curl up in the back. He's got his pillow and stuffy and everything in there and some water. We've got our suitcases, of course, so we've put the extra clothes and extra things that we would normally take in our suitcases and put them all in one suitcase, and my suitcase, we have everything set up for what we think we'll need every night. We have our day packs, which sort of are our Kobos, our laptops, things that we're gonna kind of maybe need throughout the day. We've got our paddle boards, which take up a whole lot of room in here, but were pretty important for us to bring. So they are inflatable paddle boards, which we're bringing instead of putting the kayaks on the roof, because we're not sure how the car is going to handle taking kayaks down. We've got a cooler, which is sort of a luxury for us, that we've got a little bit of food in there that we prepared before we left. Most of it has to be gone before we cross borders. Snacks and stuff. We've got extra water.
Just going back to the cooler, our plan is, and we'll see how this unfolds, but we have our good lawn chairs in the back as well, and we're hoping we can be sort of self-sufficient for breakfast and lunches, just to save time and eat a little healthier and a little more to our liking on our way down there. So that's the reason behind the cooler. Mm-hmm. One of many.
Mm-hmm. We have a plan in the back of our minds that we may either purchase property or find a long-term rental, in which case most of what you see in the vehicle right now is going to be left behind. in Belize when we come back in spring. And then we'll take another load down with us. So we're hoping that this load will be there. We'll take a second load down when we move, and then we'll have sort of what we need when we get down there. What else we have in the car? We have a small toolbox. I think considered bringing more, but for this trip we just brought a small box. We do have one large bag that sort of has, I don't know, incidentals, if that's the best word to use for that. Just sort of extra things, hammocks, games. I don't even know what you would say is all in there. You would know, you packed that one.
I'd say spare stuff, luxury items, and recreational items.
That's a good summary,
Sums it up.
for sure. Wow, sorry about the Alberta roads. We're really jumping here with our camera. We have got, I just had something in my brain and I've lost it. We've got pillows. So take up a bit of room, but they're kind of squishy. But we want that luxury. Just we've had some not so great pillows in some of our travels, and we just feel like that's something important for us to help get a good night's sleep.
And we brought something we don't normally bring would be bath towels. Usually we travel with our microfiber towels, and this time we brought good bath towels because we plan on being there a long time, and they're hard to come by. So
100%.
We've definitely packed more luxury than we've ever taken on a holiday.
Well, we've never taken a holiday with just the car across borders before. We've always just been in our backpack. So sitting right behind me, two very important things for us is our Ninja Creamy and our blender. So we'll be able to make smoothies, we'll be able to make ice cream. We've done some changes to our eating habits through some medical necessity, I guess, plus also just trying to plan for the future and stay healthy. So those are, again, two sort of little luxury items that we're hoping will help us stay on track with eating healthy. Anything else that's considered kind of big items?
No, I think that
close.
pretty much covers it.
Yeah, we're gonna go through and have a list later that sort of shows everything that we've got. I think that's about all as far as what we've sort of filled the car up with.
Just one other thing I wanted to add here. We left home, it was 8 degrees, and as you can see, we're in our winter jackets. Hopefully this will be one of the last times we wear our winter jackets from now
I hope so.
till we come back.
Till we come back. So we may end up coming back a little earlier than originally planned, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, is that it?
That's all I have.
That's it. So video number 1 on our drive into and life in